Sheffield Steelers need to bounce back from being shut out for the first time this season last night in Coventry. Both of these teams need to find consistency in their season. The Flyers are looking for a 4-point weekend following on from their victory against the Stars last night. The Steelers just trying to salvage something from these two games. These two teams will meet again next weekend up in Kirkcaldy, but this is the first league meeting between these sides in this campaign. Stewart. That's well gathered in. Here goes Dorr. Dorr tries to send the pass out towards Muir. It never found its target. Steelers coming in with speed. The save, the rebound and the goal! It was a matter of time before the Steelers got to one. And they've slammed it home for the opener. It's Jace Coyle's goal. And it's a huge rebound. And Coyle simply cannot believe his luck. It's goal 4 of the season for Jace Coyle. He scored some important ones. He's got 2 game winners in amongst those 4. And he has the goal that makes the Steelers breathe a little easier here in the first period. So the Flyers back off, and that allows Moyer to step forward. Look at that, all the way through, and the shot misses the target from Vestberg. Great play by Russ Moyer. Vestberg couldn't make it count. Flyers can't get it out at the moment. Saric steps into the play, nice stick handling. Vestberg again, and this one got blocked in front. It hit Lee before it got through to Brown. Nelson spinning, he can't locate Dowd. Flyers across the line, moving in, and the shot, and Pinch just got a toe to that to turn it aside. He was at full stretch there, and he needed to be. Nelson all the way across, and the shot is saved, and then it's put in. Brown's not happy, he's turning straight to the referee, but the Steelers have a second right at the start of this second period. The shot comes in from Fretter. It's saved, and it just creeps through. Brown got a bit of it, but not enough. And it's over the line, and it counts. And the Sheffield Steelers have doubled their lead. The Steelers have 3 in a row against Gardner Conference opposition. JBM with a touch, and only finds Dingle. And he's knocked to the ice, that's going to be a penalty. Saric is guilty on this one. He's going to go to the penalty box. The Flyers going to have another power play opportunity and a route back into this game. Flyers moving the puck around, trying to get a shooting lane available. There it is, and Pins kicks it away. Marcienko's trying to reach this one, trying to jab it free, and there could be a break on if you can flip it to Desbiens, and he can. Guillaume Desbiens is in. Was he hooked? It doesn't matter! Desbiens has beaten Brown, and the Steelers have scored shorthanded.
Well, Jonathan Green, Desbiens' second goal for the Sheffield Steelers, and what a goal that was on the breakaway. Excellent stick handling, and beats David Brown just inside his left-hand post.
Good control by Desbiens to gather it in, and it's on the backhand as he reaches for it, and it just slides under the left pad of Brown, and the Steelers have what you feel should be a comfortable lead, but we've seen some crazy things happen in the Elite League this season. 3 goal leads have come and gone on several occasions for teams. We've seen 2 teams already this season lose an 8-5 third period lead. Still plenty of time for the Flyers. Still a little bit of power play as Pint saves. There's a rebound and a goal. It's slammed in by Stockton as the puck came back off Pint. The Flyers have their power play score, and they have something to cheer. The building falls silent. You can see Stockton sneaking in. And It's a big rebound off Pintz. He can't control where the puck goes. And Stockton has a lot of goal to aim for. The empty net goal is not going to be forthcoming for the Steelers, but it's not going to matter. They are winners on a Sunday night by 3 goals to 1. A scoreless third period suits them just fine, and they do have 2 points to show for their weekend. So do the Fife Flyers, but it's not quite being the scoreline that they were hoping for tonight. They fell behind 3 goals to 0, and the comeback got one, never really got much closer. So it's Jace Coyle, the man who scored the opening goal, who gets the Man of the Match award for the Sheffield Steelers tonight. We got the Man of the Match against the Brayhead Clan a couple of weeks ago, but that was in defeat. So this will be his first fast lap, and we'll see what he has in store for us tonight. No tricks down the back. Straight around the final bend. And over the line backwards from Jace Coyle.
Well, Jace, a 3-1 win in the end. Talk me through your night.
It was a big night for us. You know, we had a tough game last night where we thought we could add 2 points, and you know, to come back here and get them in our home building, and you know, I thought we played a pretty solid game. It's big.
It all looked fairly comfortable in that third period as well.
Yeah, you know, they had a couple good chances, but we kept them to the outside, and you know, I thought we kind of sealed it up defensively. We had a couple breakdowns, but you know, the bounces kind of were in our luck tonight.
Paul Thompson talked about being a bit more tenacious after last night in commentary. Do you think you were tonight?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we kind of were more direct. We put pucks in the net. We had guys going there, and you know, a couple of the shots we took tonight, you know, their goalie made saves on those last night, and you know, tonight they will go in.
And then the topsy-turvy lead, I guess it's just good to kind of close the gap on Nottingham now.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think we're a team that's kind of battling to find our consistency, and you know, in the last week or two, we've kind of taken the right steps to get there.
Jace, well done tonight. Man of the match performance. Well done.
All right, thank you.
Paul, back to winning ways, and I thought a competent performance by the club tonight.
Yeah, in fairness, Fife came at us really hard, and Pinky made a couple of big saves in the first 5 minutes or so. But we got that goal, and once we got the goal, I think that settled us down. And then second and third period, I think we started to take over. I thought the third period, you know, if you look where we chart, where we got our shots from, where they got theirs from, we were getting inside, we kept them to the outside. But they're a good team. We didn't know a lot about them, so both teams a little bit cautious coming in. Even though you watch all that video, you don't really know the attributes of each player and the lines. And but it was good to get back to winning ways, you know. And you think, you know, this league, we go and play a far better hockey game yesterday and come back with nothing. And I'll give Coventry credit. You know, I'll give their netminder credit. I'll give the fact that they battled in front of him, they boxed us out. And but you know, I wasn't unhappy with our performance yesterday. And I know fans will listen to this interview. Oh, well, how can you not? Well, I was unhappy with the result. Of course I was. But we controlled pretty much everything of the game yesterday. But we didn't put the puck in the back of the net. And you know, but you don't take your chances. And really, off this first scoring chance, they score. They scored the game winner. But it was good, and it was, you know, we had to bounce back today against a team that's been riding pretty high lately and coming off a couple of big wins, so I'm pleased for that.
You changed things up in a couple of ways tonight. You brought the Gui back in for Lawrence, and then you swapped the lines around a bit, and you split Freto and Wire up.
Yeah, I do. Well, I didn't think there was any chemistry there, and I didn't think anything was happening 5-on-5. And, you know, I needed to change things around a little bit. And, you know, I am the type of coach, Dave, that you know, tactically will do it for reasons as well. You know, and I will change lines around. I like to keep pairs together. And the third guy I can pop in and around. But like I say, I brought Leggy back in today. Leggy had 2-3 good scoring chances today. It was good to get him back in. You know, Loro's played well for us, but I just thought Leggy might give us a little bit more of an offensive push today. You know, and Leggy generally plays pretty well with Wazi. I wanted to put Debian up there, and I've really liked him since he's come in. He scored a great short-handed goal today, and he's a big PK guy for us. And but I'm just pleased to get the win. It wasn't. I'm not going to say it was the best of games. It wasn't the best of games, but it's yesterday. You know, we were far more fluent in everything we did, but come away with nothing. Today we had to grind one out.